Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for being late. Hello. Pa. Hold on, I'm not prepared. I'm actually dead. I was not prepared. I was literally still eating. Oh fuck. Where'd my screen go? Ah! Oh my god, look who it is. What the hell? Good morning, Henry. Good morning, Wardler. Uh, one sec. One sec. One sec. One sec. One sec. One sec. Shit's breaking. No, we just started. We just started. Ah, okay. There we go. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone, and everyone and anyone. Welcome back to another stream. I'm so sorry for being late. Deadass, I took a nap after doing my Wondrous Tales. I haven't finished them even. I was doing them with someone and I took a nap. And when I woke up, it was streaming time already. So that explains my lateness today. But that's fine. That's fine because that means now I have even more energy to keep on reading. Because we're gonna finish Pandemonium. I swear, today is the day we finish Pandemonium. I promise. If we don't finish Pandemonium, I don't know. I'm selling my Final Fantasy account. I don't fucking know. I swear we'll finish today. But first we're gonna do some more post content because that too we need to do. I was originally thinking of doing some rating. Problem with that is that because what is it tomorrow? Kafka's releasing the new Ultimate. Um, Today would be the last day to get like a proper prog in. But when I looked, it's mostly just people like finishing progs, you know. There's no real like I don't know, P1s, P2s. Um for the my brain is fucked. No uh uh Guys, I think I forgot how to be a streamer. But it's so dead ass. I think I forgot how to be a streamer. I've been gone for like a month just progging, and now I forgot how to be entertaining. Maintenance is in 5 hours. Oh fuck. Should we then rather do 5 hours of progging or 5 hours of story? Because I kind of feel bad if we do Pandemonium now. Deborah's not gonna be able to join us because I think Deborah's still working. The employed! Fuck the employed! So, I don't know. Woodley, are you in Sark right now or not? Because if you're not, then we'll not do Pano. You know, there's literally no point. You're not getting over here. Right now is peak hours. Um, but if you are, then maybe we can catch a prog, potentially. And while we wait, I can do some post. But otherwise, I just do story. I think we for Panda. What was it? We only need 4 more. Oh shit! You know what I just realized? Oh, this is not good. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh. Final Fantasy's doing some stuff. One sec. Oh, it updated. That's why. Oh. Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna look at details later. I let me get in place for this. Meow 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 meow. Let me scooch my ass over there. We in frame. Oh my god, I just realized that's such a perfect placement. Okay, so I earlier, right, when I was saying like, oh no, 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 all right, I was seeing something pop up that is no bueno if it pops up, and switching the screen to it, I just realized the fucking music bar is covering that spot perfectly. Ah, coinky ding, perfectly covered. But, alright, let's see. Um, we're going to let me look if there's any. Is there anyone any proggers alive? For DSR, there is a two. It's honey pack. It's fucking. It's fucking honey pack. Okay, but I want to see. You can't see Henry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not for your eyes. Okay, so little lore about me and honey pack. Okay, we have a very long rating history. No, we don't. But like, okay. So in the in the 2 weeks of me being gone, right? Not 2 weeks. It was 4 weeks of me being gone. I was probably a lot of ooh, and I admit a lot of interesting individuals. I'll say it like that. A lot of interesting individuals, and um the issue with meeting interesting individuals is that they all come in different flavors of character. I'm also an interesting individual in my own flavor of character. Okay, I'll say it like that. But like this one is different. Honey Pack is different. So what we were progging, we were like at the last phases, like we could have cleared. We were like literally at the end. We could have cleared it. And um Jiki's bubblegum flavor. I'm not bubblegum flavor. If anything, I'm like mango flavor. Mango and pudding. Pudding mango flavor. Um so we met in a party and we were progging and it wasn't going that well. We weren't really reaching our prog point or having some difficulties. And Honey Pack starts calling me out. They start calling me out. I'm just a humble healer, okay? If I do anything wrong, it's like detrimental. That means we wipe. We didn't wipe. We just weren't pumping out enough damage. I can't say this, but I saw the proof with my own eyes. We were just not doing enough damage, okay? And so I also can't control as the healer where people are walking to. I can't control that. That's not in my power to like control. I have to earn my streak back again. Oh yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. It's because of that one stream I had where everything went wrong. I did offer to just stream like I don't know a black screen for people to keep their streak, but I was devised or advised not to do so. I could have run a VOD to be honest. Now that I think about it, I could have just run a VOD. Happens. I'm so sorry though for anyone who had like a really big streak, especially you, Henry. I think you had the largest streak out of everyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, so I also, as a healer, as I was saying, cannot control if you do a mechanic wrong. That's not in my power to control. That's a you thing, not a me thing. I'm only here to heal and like LB for Uwu at least. Okay, I'm there to heal and LB and do damage. And so while we were doing it, they started like being like, Astro, if you did less damage and more healing, we would have seen Ultima like 1,000 times by now. I'm like, what? If I did less damage and more healing, we would enrage. We would literally enrage if I just stopped completely. If I stopped all damage, right? If I only put my combust onto the boss, we wouldn't have made anything. We wouldn't have made any progress, okay? And they're like, the thing that makes me so insanely mad at Honeypack is the fact that this person was talking some big shit of like, yeah, we could have seen Ultima like 1,000 times and yada yada, or like, more, you could have seen Ultima 1,000 times to us, not like, in that point, not specifically talking to me, but to us as a group. Where I'm like, you haven't gotten a single clear, not a single fucking clear, and looking at proof, you're doing the worst out of everyone there, and you're a fizz range. Okay, like, this is why, like, after some time, I started realizing, no! Shit! I saw someone, I saw the person promote, I wanted to trade them to interrupt their teleport. Fuck. But, so, basically, it was just, like, they hadn't gotten a single proof, and they were physical. They were bored. They were bored when we did this. And the thing with Fizz Range is that deadass, they have the easiest job ever. Okay? Fizz Range have the easiest job ever in this game. All they have the range to the boss of a caster and the uptime of a melee. They literally can pump out damage all the fucking time. If your Fizz Range isn't at the top of the leaderboard, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Because they're dead at, they have no reason to stop doing damage. Unless, like, you know, the boss goes, like, invuln. Or, like, you know, some mechanic where you're actually not supposed to do damage. T. But, like, they literally have the easiest job. And the fact that you did the worst is crazy to me. I've had my honey pack crash out before, okay? I've had my crash out over honey pack before. And holy fucking shit. Man, I can't. That's why the other day I joined a DSR party. I saw honey pack, I left. You have no idea how quick I left. You have no idea how quick I left that. Like, I ain't dealing with Honeypack. But Honeypack is the only one who has a P2 party. They have a Dark Knight in there. I know there's another 2P. 2P? P2. Meteor Prog. Another Dark Knight. There's a lot of Dark Knights doing DSR. I'll be honest. I've seen a lot of Dark Knights doing DSR. Maybe it's just like the best class you could pick for DSR, but I've seen a lot of Dark Knights. A lot of Diddle Knights. Watch out, they're gonna diddle you. The Knights are gonna diddle you. Yeah, but there's nothing really interesting right now. Let's look at T. How's T looking? Yeah. That don't look too good. Maybe I'll do Uwu to get a totem in. Potentially. Is there any totem? There is a totem. We could run a T1, T41. Have it. Oh, it's Hunter Lion. I also met Hunter Lion on my progging journey. I've met a lot of very, very interesting and cool people all around the way. There was one person that was there for my clay, which is Nero. Nero, if you ever prog Ubu on PF, you should hope to God Nero joins your party. Because literally, he can play anything. He can play anything. He can do anything. And I'll tell you right now, he's gonna get you that clear. Nero is gonna get you that clear. That's how goated he is. Also, the people from the Detroit server, that they I also met those through Uwu PF. Was also very nice and chill. So there are some really nice people I've met, and also some interesting specimens. You meet human beings. I'll formulate it like that. I ain't saying that I ain't one of them. I am definitely one of them. I remember I had one one Uwu run where I forgot that I had limit break, because each class except for phys range, because fuck phys range, each class needs to limit break, and healer limit break is the second one that needs to limit break. So first it's casters, then healers, then melees, and then tanks. And I forgot I had limit break, and I didn't take the rest because I died in Titan, and I didn't take the rest, and so I fucking died. I fucking died. And then I took all of us with me, and then everyone left. It's like I've now progged on NA and OC, and I have to say I prefer the people on OC. Their strategies and the way their mentality is to progging is so much more chill than it is for NA. Like NA, if they don't get their way in one singular pool, they're leaving. And it's just such a weak mentality, especially like if you're not even a clear party, okay? Also, if you are a clear party, I still think you should give it like at least like 4 tries, but some people leave after 1. Like, come on, gangs, come on. We can do better than these. Anyways, enough of me yappa yubiling. I guess we're not gonna be able to prog today. Cause maintenance is 5 hours, and then probably gonna take us like an hour to fill, and then another hour to do anything, and then another hour, and then another hour, and then another hour. Yeah. This is no bueno. Hi, Zig! Good morning. I'm currently contemplating what I should do because maintenance is in 5 hours. Bum, bum, bottom, 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 bottom. Oh, look who it is. Well, what can you do? I mean, I can do main scenario quests. I can also do, where am I going? I could make a PF. What else could I could, maybe my options aren't that great. I literally don't have that much to do. I mean, pandemonium, but I said pandemonium would do with people. So, I get I'm not really gonna do that. Mr. Estinian. Ew, why are you looking at me? Ugh. Yeah, I mean, we could do an MSQ. Pandemonium, but I didn't want to do that with peeps. And Party Finder. And let me pour the music. do Sememiskyo. Ooh, what is these? Giant popoto pancake. Potato pancakes. Shall we begin? If we are to spend the treasure wisely, then we must first determine which group would benefit most from monetary assistance. Some of my citizens may find it intimidating to speak with the satrap directly, so I would ask that you act in my stead. Steele, you are to visit Akiali and Idlimad. Speak with Matsea and his people and listen to their grievances. Estinian, I bid you do the same at Palakistan. I will conduct my own inquiries at the Giants' Gal grounds. I have a feeling this is gonna go terribly wrong. Estinian and money. I remember this very well. Never give Mr. Estinian money. Remember, kids, water is good for you, but monster is better. Thank you for the hydrate, Captain. I haven't had a monster since high school, and that is years ago. I just stopped drinking them and switched to coffee at some point. And then I stopped drinking coffee entirely. I do kind of miss coffee, if I'm honest. I don't remember what quest that is. Matsuya! Oh, Castile, I was so glad to see you had returned unharmed. You finished with the boat then? Anything the village desperately needs? Well, I suppose Kalza's loss hit us the hardest. I've been trying to find buyers for my fish, but although I sell a few here and there, it is much more difficult than it was before. Not to wait for Jiki to call us the wrong name like clockwork. No, I won't do that. I promise. Today it will happen. I swear. I swear it won't happen today. Bro, they're making me go to Matsuya and then making me go all the way back. What the hell? New game, how many times will Jiki call me Zig and Zig Captain? Never. 0 times. It's not happening. I would never make that mistake. I swear. I swear. Greetings and welcome, traveler. If this is your first visit to Thavnir, then must try my special Amra Lassi. Its refreshing zest cannot be beat. What could such a wonder cost, you wonder? Normally, I part with the bottles of... Okay, I don't care. Shush. And... stealing at the price, you're the one left around here. So not turning profit these days. I was in the middle of trying that, and then my friend called. And then Zig basically said the same thing I was gonna say. What happened? Sorry, it feels like I missed something. What happened? I myself barely have a coin to buy at local price, I tell you. If I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea, I'd be scavenging for scraps in the streets. You mixing up our names? That never happens. You're delusional. Literally never happens. It's never happened before. I don't know what you're talking about. It has literally never happened before. Sigh. Roll the clips. There are no clips. You're crazy. You're crazy. I think you're crazy. Yeah, I think you're crazy. It happened so many times that we don't need to clip it. No, it literally never happens. Captain, you're going insane. I think you're mixing up me with a different streamer. It must be a different streamer mixing up. I never do such a thing. I never mix anyone up. What? I've never done such a thing before. I don't do things like that. You're crazy. Ah, my advisor's returned. I've just made it back myself. Why do you retain this vessel now that your true form is known? You could have flown across the island in the fraction of the time. Be that as it may, the sight of a massive creature descending from the sky can be startling, to say the least. And there are few places I can enter comfortably without risking of flattening some cart or stall. Really? So you mixing up me, Zig, and Oda was different person? Exactly. Never happens. They're surviving. Resources are stretched to the limits when refugees are pouring in, but they preserved with some assistance from Idlamad. I can't read that. From what I understand, they have always been an independent community, hunters and foragers and the like, and I was assured that the jungle provides for their needs for the most part. Alakistan has weathered the disaster better than most, it seems. I myself heard good news and bad. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a full wagon of giant scale for the foreign trader. The such villagers are few and far between. Compared to our best years, the weight of stone leaving Thavnir has been lightened indeed. Our nation is small and isolated. Its prosperity depends on the steady stream of exports. Yeah, 100% a different person, right, guys? Yeah, exactly. It was a different person. Guys, like, the fact that y'all are accusing me is hurting my feelings. Fro. Like, I would never do such a thing. Like, you guys think I confuse people? You are confusing me right now. I'm gonna go back to rewatching Vinland Saga, 10 out of 10 anime. I've heard some good stuff and some bad stuff. I don't think it's an anime for me though. Maybe one day I'll watch it. Yesterday I was rewatching Sword Art Online in VC. It was funny as fuck. We were just reminiscing about the old days. Which one of us is typing then? That's you, Zig. I wouldn't confuse that. I don't confuse you guys. Like, what? I literally don't confuse you guys. You think I'm confusing you, but that literally never happens. Guys, you're hurting my feelings. I don't confuse anyone. X to that. No. I don't confuse anyone. I would never. I would never. What's the text saying? I can't read. Anyways, whatever. This feels like a society quest. The society of Razat Han. This is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of able-bodied sailors in Yedlam, Yedelmad. So many I don't care, bro. I don't care. I wanna go do cool quests. This is why I stopped doing posts. Because I don't care. I don't care. When is the interesting thing happening? Where's all the interesting stuff? Big dragon. What are we doing?
I thank you for your
voiced.
attendance.
Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadar's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. And lo, that day hath come. May it aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor. In better times.
Wait, didn't you mix us up
having
having actively had to give Zeke a nickname so you could tell us apart? Did you still mix us up? No, that never happened.
Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must
So you
have
say it.
their operations
Yedlamad.
restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more. None were spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But an absence was created by the loss of Karazar's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
Zig, stop lying. That never happened. That literally never happened.
And what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind.
Time to make an orphanage.
The simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how
You will
other
take your
nations
tea away if you
rise
keep
to
lying.
meet
What
this
tea?
challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course?
What tea? I don't have any tea. Taxes? Why would I suggest taxes? Yeah, Edoshire's orphanage. Waho, we end all over her till she can't walk.
On trading profits to build a new
Hi, Devo. Devo, now that you're here, do you want to do some Pando? Because I don't care for this post content.
A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of Al-Zadar's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running.
Still at work? No, Devo, no.
Now,
Every time you're here, I just assume you're out of work.
of a worthy name.
But like 30 more minutes? No, okay. That means 30 more minutes of post content. Something with Calzal seems appropriate. Why not honor a successful merchant? The benefits of being corpo.
A successful merchant.
Every quest is a quest closer to Dodge. Also, Wardley, you disappeared without answering my question, twin.
Kalzar should be remembered.
Nobody cares as long as shit gets done.
But as a hard-working and
I could never work corpo because I wouldn't get shit done. I'm so dead ass. I'm horrible at getting shit done.
Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
My question was if you wanted to do,
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair. When I think of
forgot
Kalzal,
how
I feel
Final
no
Fantasy's
hatred.
voice actors sound like.
Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well. Isn't that right, men?
I asked if you wanted to do, if you
This
were
bodes well
on
for that boy.
Ether. If you
You're
were
right,
on
is it?
Ether, if you were,
Perhaps
if
you
you
can
wanted
cut
to
ties with that
do
shady peddler.
Prague or Pando. And then you disappeared. Never to be seen
Let
again.
it be done. Henceforth, this initiative shall be known.
Yeah, boy
as
worked
the
in opening a
Kalzar
store in Australia last week. I'm chilling for a bit today before I do more work tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. Congrats on doing that.
Assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city.
I'm not bad at getting stuff done, my stuff done. I just get sidetracked very easily, so it takes longer for me to get my stuff done. Yeah, I'm just bad at getting stuff done. That's like, it takes me a while. I might be able to do it potentially, but
See to the management of our funds.
the chances of me getting stuff done is like
Our citizens
what,
must not suffer
80%, 70%.
necessary.
I'd say 78%.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow.
Oh my god, Heaven's Word reference. Children of the land, do you hear? Echoes of truth that runs spring clear. Two souls intertwined. When true love they did find, bringing land in heaven's near. But paper burned full bright, soon fell dark. Memories dim my shattered heart. Plus, I work better without any caffeine. Caffeine makes me sleepy, so then I have people hitting me on the back saying, "Wake up." No, that's real. Because I had a lot of issues with our hangers clearing customs, because they are wood. Your hangers? Like clothing hangers? What hangers? Okay, Wardley, you still haven't answered my question. You're just repeating the same thing over again. Every quest is a quest close to the Dawn Trail. Okay, I think Wordley has amnesia. Someone check on him, please. Wordley's having amnesia. He's in a loop. He's actually in a loop. Wordley's in a fucking loop. Every quest calls it a donjo. What questions? It's such a fucking. No, I think after yesterday's fruit prog, he's not fine. I think that killed him. Really been having too much the DSR fumes during going to Lulu. I think isn't DSR his favorite prog though? DSR is his favorite, but he did Fru yesterday for 8 hours. I think that's why he's going crazy. He's going mad. Every quest is a quest closer to down-trail. Oh god. And now we're building a fucking orphanage. Ow. I need to get myself like a better stool because I have like a stool underneath my desk to put my feet on because I don't know, it feels more comfortable than dangling my feet because I can't like quite touch the floor, so I like to have like something there, but it's like so uncomfortable. I need to get a new one. Yes, Stola. Dun, 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 dun.
Right, here we all are.
Oh, voiced. What the hell? If you have a small enough boiler, you could put it on top of the stool. I've tried it. It's still not comfortable. I'd need the stool to be a bit smaller.
I took a closer look at that device.
You should also
I
get a
was able
walking
to determine
treadmill. I have
how
one
it keeps
of
the void gate
with my
sealed,
work at home.
but not how it might instead be employed to expand the
A
opening.
walking treadmill?
For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists.
Isn't that just called
no
a treadmill?
records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
Hold up.
We know this, so why have you sent for
It's
us?
just called a
You
treadmill.
learned aught of value or not?
Walking treadmill. The
Patience,
thing is, though,
good
I
sir.
do want a treadmill,
One
but
must
where the
introduce
fuck would I put
subject
it?
before
is the
launching
thing.
into specifics?
I love every time when I went back to the gym, back in my glory days.
From what we understand,
Running on the
travel
treadmill
between
was my
worlds
favorite
is
thing.
accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them.
I pay attention, chat, lore about traveling.
Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
Get a standing desk. Defo, with what money? Do you know how expensive they are? They're not that expensive.
You touched a focus of some kind
Twin.
to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world.
Like a standing desk is easily
The magics tore
like,
a hole
what,
in the wall,
800
separating
bucks?
source and shard, and cast you into
Easily.
the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway.
It's Gaius. Gosetsu. And I think Amon as well.
Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability,
That's
you were borne
cheap.
safely to your destination in the first.
Okay. Employed person.
The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
The one I have home was like
Then
a
what of the many
thousand.
void scent found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
An excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power. To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a void gate. The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact. Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain exarch dragged us to the first.
Stole their fucking souls. Yeet.
And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th. Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
Wait. You said that void scent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
I disappear now. Farewell, everyone. I shall be back.
When
Take
the
care,
Horde poured
Captain.
forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the Void, which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the Source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the Source and its reflections.
The source is just special like that.
How do you intend to get your answers?
Go to with the sauce.
No, the danger is too great.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
No, you stole it. No, I don't want to be part of this. What the fuck?
Were you not listening to my tale? Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages. Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
I I assure you I was most attentive. And I agree that to go alone would be certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness...
Wait, I have braved the
I
13th?
imagine
When
my
did we go
chances
to the
would be much
13th? What the
improved.
fuck? I don't remember that. What? I don't remember that happening. Seeing us up to the next. Oh shit.
Since when were you one for the quiet life?
Since 3 of my husbands died.
Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
Cheeky! She's so cheeky!
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzatan, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Oh my god, okay, that scared. What the? That scared me.
Actually,
Estenian's
you might
voice
help
out
us
of
with that.
nowhere scared
I
me.
presume the alchemists you retained
Oh my
supplied you with
God.
some explanation of their methodology.
That scared me.
That they did. House Daimir was overseeing the project.
It just all of a sudden, you have a plan. I'm like, what the fuck? Who is talking?
Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
This is why I hate people with deep voices, because they scare me like that. Out of nowhere.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made void scent.
Yes. Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daimir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built.
Google.
Which leaves us with...
With what? Which guy has favorite place to sneak around?
Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold a copy. In which case, I say we head directly to Charleon.
It's so funny how I just have my bulge for all to see. Goddamn, bro. There's a literal child here.
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves, I see myself being of little use. Still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Kalzal Foundation.
I think, Estenian, we might actually need help. You have 3 cat people sneaking into a forbidden library. We might just need your help to reach the top shelf.
Let us be on our way as well.
They are resolved to venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
No, I just want to give him a hug. He's so cute. Like, I know he's a big ass fucking dragon, but like in his Varshan fucking form, he's so adorable. Look at him. It's just a cutie patootie. I remember to never make short jokes, but you're making it so hard not to read it. No short jokes. Short jokes are banned in my chat. Wardley, are you gonna answer my question? He's back again with every quest that's closer to Doctor. Bro. This guy, I swear to God. Oh, Jiki the Bulbird, he's catfishing you? I mean, I'll take the big ass dragon. His Varshan form can be my son, but I'd crack the big ass dragon. We could always send Wardley to the void. He's already in the void. He's literally come here to say 3 different sentences. He said, bruh. He said, every quest is a quest closer to Donchel, and what's your question? That's all Wardley has said today. He's not said anything else. Oh god. Every quest is a quest closer to Donchel. No, no more, no more. We don't. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. What if I completely stop doing Endwalker quest and never get to Dawntrail? What then? I'm gonna like have like nightmares over that sentence. Every quest is a quest closer to Dawntrail. Every quest is a quest closer to Dawntrail. Every quest is a quest closer to Dawntrail. Quest is a quest closer to Dawntrail. Then you'll never get to Evercold? Ah, fuck. Yeah, you're right. I wanna see what Evercold has in store. Anyone know Xenos is back or not? He's not back. Ah, visitors! Quite esteemed ones at that. What may I do for you? Pray forgive the intrusion, scholar. But we are hoping you might help us secure permission to enter Nominant's restricted archives. Oh-ho! No furtive forays into the stacks this time. I don't know what that sentence meant, but okay. I applaud this newfound sense of property, yet in all this wide world of comparative serenity, what so compels you to disturb the vault of forbidden wisdom? Fascinating. I had no idea such a technique existed. I would have been surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, the research left behind by House Damir was laying dormant in Charlian's archives for many centuries. Bless you. Thank you. And if you had... And if you unearthed this research, what then? Surely you don't intend to cross over into the void. That is, in fact, precisely what we intend. To what end, pray tell? To develop a method to traveling the rift. For one, that I might keep my word to a distant friend. God damn it. Sentiments aside, I've journeyed into the end of existence. I've heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and echoes of this future. And yet, I want to understand everything, to unravel it all down to its very last secret. What scholar worthy of a name wouldn't force upon a void gate or two if a grand revelation was promised reward? Ha! Marvelous! An audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself. And after hearing the ways and wherefores, I for one do not believe you would use the knowledge for ill. I see no reason not to present your request to the forum's consideration. Although, your petition would be better received if you also had support of another well-placed acquaintance. Alfio's dad! Why, Master Fortuna, of course. He can hardly ignore an earnest request from his dear children's most treasured comrades. I was hesitant to approach him directly, but there's no deny that having Master Fortuna on our side would tip the balance in our favor. Very well. We will pay a visit to the Livier estate and plead our case. One last thing before you go. I would consider it a personal favor if you might share with me the discovery you make in the void. My appetite for knowledge is very bit as insatiable as yours, I'd wager. So if you could see your way to indulge an old man's curiosity. Of course, scholar. We will be sure to pass on any revelations. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. There's a summoning bell here. Can I just go in? Yeah. Man. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, in a Charlian, like, housing district might be kind of cool. But it would basically just be Limsa in its style, so maybe it's not that cool. Master Castillo Yestola, Mistress Yestola. What, how may I be of service? The hairstyle is wow. We've come to speak with Master Fortuna. Is he home by any chance? Yes, Master's in residence. I shall inform him that he has guests. These outfits traumatize me because that's what Fandaniel wore. Literally the same thing Fandaniel wore. Well. Amalician would invite you inside for tea, but I assume this is not a social visit. You have some matter of import to discuss? Then pray proceed. You have my full attention. The cat tail plus the bunny tail is so funny with the outfit. Well, I suppose I should praise you for following a proper protocol this time around. Scholar Montechagan expressed such the same sentiment. I assure you, will not attempt to circumvent the forum's authority again, unless it is absolutely necessary, of course. Of course. You do understand the restricted archives are restricted for a good reason, yes? If no processing need exist, then why risk the consequence of employing this forbidden knowledge? For a brother who misses his sister, she has his guardian and his friend, a selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. But the brother has given up on thoughts of reunion. He spends his effort elsewhere, watching over a people yet healing from the flames of the final days, loyal to his duty while betraying a longing in his heart. There's no vital mission, perhaps, reunioning these siblings, but it feels a worthy cause to pursue all the same. One of those tales is real, and the other is a butt plug. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work because either I'd be a cat boy without a cat tail and a bunny tail, or it's a belt. Because the cat tail is underneath the bunny tail. So the cat tail would be the butt plug. So am I a cat with a bunny tail? Who wears a cat tail butt plug? Like, that don't make no sense. Bro, I'd crack him so hard. Sorry. He just looks that good. I just can't help it. I know he has a wife and 2 kids, but... I don't know, are you? Okay. Reflexes are still very much a mystery to us. Offering to share your experiences in the first should constitute a fair exchange for our cooperation. You know, the next thing I'm gonna be is gonna be an Ellison. Mark my words. Do not celebrate just yet. The forum must still be convinced. I will add your request to the list of today's deliberations and deliver the decision to you at the Baldessian Annex. Oh my god, if we get to see Grati, I'm gonna be so happy. I wanna go see my kitty boy. My cute little kitty boy. My cutie patootie. Oh, that's the wrong teleporter. Oopsies. Wait, which way are we going? I'm guessing just talk to you, Stola. So, what did the forum decide? I get a new sentence, yippee! Wordly has leveled up to level 3. I'm going to send you to the Shadow Realm. I'm deadass gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. Say something else! Please! I beg of you, Wordly. Say something else. Say something else. Or I'm actually just gonna quit playing the MSQ. Then you won't have no quest closer to Dawn Trail. There is no quest, and there is no Dawn Trail. But I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna start tweaking. I'm about to end stream. I can't do this anymore. Guys, this was the end of stream. Thank you everyone for coming. I'm going to fuck to bed. Y'all have driven me mad. I'm leaving. I can't do this. Anyways. I'm not reading all that. Yada yada yada. What I do? You did nothing. Wow, he's short. That served to silence the grumbles and stiffens in few spines. And it was agreed that allowing you to enter the archives was the least we could do in return. That is wonderful news. Thank you both for speaking on our behalf. Yes, well, as I am sure you are aware, this provision does not extend lightly. Forbidden knowledge is to be treated with the utmost caution, and there will be repercussions if it's not. Reads chat, looks away, and looks Mexican warrior short. Compared to, like, these two, compared to each other, no wonder Alvino and Alize are so tiny. Ever the same, that one. Uncompromising, aye, but at the very stoicism is exactly what Charlene needed to guide it through not one, but two exoduses. That went rather well, I think. As a child, I dreamed up any number of schemes for getting my hands on these forbidden tomes, and now I can simply walk in through the door. Our focus is still to finding the house Damir's research notes, of course, but the thought of so much knowledge at my disposal has me feeling a little giddy. Stone's gonna fall asleep again on the books. Restricted reading. You'll be heading directly to the archives from here, I presume. You presume correctly. Then you'll want to speak with the index page when you arrive. It's indeed it's been instructed to grant you access to the restricted section. Excellent. Once again, we thank you for all your help. Oh, it was my pleasure, believe me. May you find the knowledge you seek. It's so sad that Grahatia is not coming with us. I would have loved Grahatiti to join us. I miss my little cat boy. It's been so long. Pudding Way. I don't want to talk to your show. I want to talk to Pudding Way. I guess my pudding wasn't needed to stop the final days after all, but I preserve. Once people taste it, they'll be even happier than they were before the apocalypse started. I just know it. Wise words. Maybe I need to become a bunny VTuber, like Pudding Way. You feel me? Oh, I'm not reading all that one. I ain't reading all of that. I ain't reading all of that. Kind of underwhelming, I'll be honest.
If House Damir's notes are to be found anywhere, it will be here. Let us begin.
Let the reading begin. We should have invited Graha. Because what the hell? Also, the music here is so nice. Today, in the world not my own, I met the most beautiful void-born creature. Oh. It was so unlike her ravenous brethren, eyes blazing not with hunger, but trembling like a candle's flames, threatening to flicker out at any moment. I wonder if she is even the proper word. Such distinctions seemed inconsequential, insignificant even. All that matters is the love I feel for this exquisite, transcending being. Okay, I don't think that's the one. Why is that in the Forbidden Tomes? Someone being in love with a void scent. In the year 1564 of the 6th astral era, the Amalja summoned Ifrit, their patron god. Accounts describe the being as a gigantic lizard-like being with a potent command of fire-aspected magics. If we consider that primal summoning is an act fueled by faith and prayer, it is unsurprising, if not expected, that the results deformed entity should manifest the appearance and powers with which it attributed by its worshippers. What then might emerge from the ether should one who believes in the almighty omniscience attempt the same ritual? Would a scholar himself grace us with his presence? Some other embodiment of divine sacrecy? Could this man-made god truly be all-knowing? And if it were, whence would the knowledge arise? I myself have many questions concerning the nature of the ancient world. With no spell to transport me back to the days of old, could I instead summon a being possessed of encyclopedic wisdom of every age? Yet with no means to verify this pronouncement, how could one be certain they were true? Yeah, no wonder this isn't the fucking... Bitch wanted to summon a fucking primal. Hell no, bro. Hell no, brother. The following page details an advanced method of manipulating rift-spanning... Oh, this is the one. Apertures as devised by Nua Hashan, the 9th partisan of House Daimir. We present these research notes to the faculty of Charlene's studium as both a token of our friendship and an extension of our boundless admiration. Have something you'd like to show me? Do you? My apologies. I flipped open a single book and was completely absorbed by the contents. Take the book, Stola. Well done, Castile. I think you may have found our prize.
Yes, the ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Daimir's resonance many times at the Great Work.
This is the book.
Time to see what all the fuss was about. Among the ranks of the Void Sent, there exist entities with the power to call forth their brethren from beyond. The species known as Atomos, however, is uniquely prodigious in this regard. From its distended maw, it can expel an endless procession of void-born creatures, a talent which sorely tested the Radiant host in its battles against these abominations.
This is the bitches we see in the...
Surmising that the entity itself was acting as a void gate, we endeavored to capture a small specimen and subsequently examine its physiological structure. Our findings reveal that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate. Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted during this process. A pattern we were able to emulate by passing crystal-stored ether through a specially designed prism. We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed our artificial Atomos.
Oh. Yeah, those are the creatures we see in the Alliance raid. World of Darkness.
How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon void scent, has been discussed among academics for years now. Just
Wardley,
before the advent of the seventh
what is wrong with you
We
today?
received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea. Surely you've at least heard the tales.
Wardley's actually losing it.
And still, House Daemir went and built a mock Atomos of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned their work to a restricted archive. It was no easy task.
Yeah, I might
Because
just
our
actually just
unearthed
end
volume
stream
we've
and
been
go the
searching
fuck
for.
to bed. Cause what the fuck? I'm on ether? Well, you ruined my mood. I'm going to sleep. Then fuck you.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves. Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it? Better not.
How could I never see you next time? I wonder how Gratia got in there, is my question. How the fuck he got in there and snuck around? Like, how did he get through this door with no one noticing him? I mean, they did notice him at some point, but... As much as I would love to start crafting an Atomos, I'm afraid this is far outside my field of expertise. Fortunately, we know a Hanish alchemist who would be delighted to involve herself in our House Daemir project. Our business here is concluded for the moment. Please pass on our regards to the forum. If anyone can help us, Nadana can. I say we return to Thavnir and look for her at the great work. Bow, 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 bow. Where's Nidana? Ishtola tells me you are pursuing a most fascinating study, and that you want me to be a part of it? I have no doubt you will be interested. This research log should speak for itself. Will it now? By the sisters, this is the mark of House Daemir. I never ever knew such a work existed. You should. It was sequestered in Nomenon's restricted archives, after all. It was? But that means every word within is forbidden knowledge. A forbidden tome filled with forbidden research, and you put it right into my unsuspecting hands. I can hardly wait to read it. So we just took that shit with us? Goddamn. To think the Daimyo were developing such a marvelous technique so long ago. How many innovations have been lost over the centuries, I wonder? Now that you've glanced over the notes, I gotta sit properly. What you say to helping us build a new... Oh, I couldn't read that. I say yes, 1,000 times yes. Work on a Daimyo project that had the I suppose I should ask, what do you mean to do with the big mouth simulacrum once we've built it? So that there's a secret void gate, and it's sealed in the ruins of the bottom of the bounty. Today is the day of revelations, indeed. If the purpose of one man-made atomos is to extend this forbidden portal, then I will need to see it for myself, I think. Manipulating a rift spanning... Hold up. I feel sick. I need a sec. Oh, I think it's the food that I ate. I feel really sick right now. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. See how I feel after that. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Oh, so Zig, what the fuck? Zig's getting ghosted for real, for real. Poor Zig. Poor Zig. Pat, pat. Alright. Let me put the glass so I don't spill it. What happened? Something manipulate. Yada 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 yada. Wee. Charlene's markets provide a raw requirement of pure water crystals. Wordley's on ether. Good to know that Wordley's on ether. Oh, look, Wordley's on ether. Wordley's on ether. Can you believe that? Wordley's on ether. See that, guys, right? Wordley's on ether. Shut the fuck up, boy. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, he said every quest is a quest closer to Dot Trail. Shut the fuck up. First thing he says when coming to Ether. Every quest is a quest closer to Dot Trail. Every sentence is my fist coming closer to your face. Ugh. Anyways. Wordley, you wanna do some, can I get a, there's a fresh, oh, never mind, they only have tank. There's a fresh DSR prog. Or there's a meteor one. Oh, you want to join this one? You want to join a meteor prog? This might be honey pack though. I'll be so honest, and if it is, I'm going to kill myself. If this Bardier's honey pack. It has honey pack, I think not. It might have honey pack. But it literally has 2 slots open. We could get some DSR prog in if you want to do that. As finally Wordley says something else. Because I think Deborah might still be at work. Herpano. Wordley, shut up! Please! 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 Every quest is a quest closer to Dacho. That shit's actually gonna haunt me in my sleep. I'd say Wordler, are you gonna... Please don't say what question. Are you gonna answer my question? Do you wanna do this one and join this group? You wanna join the meteors? Meteor Prague. This is gonna start repeating now. I'm being influenced. Even though I'm the influencer. Can you believe that? Crazy. Crazy how that happened, huh? Earth to Wordly, does thou wish it to do some DSR with the possibility of having honey pack? The party does not give me confidence, I'll be honest. Why? Do you see proof that they potentially... I know it has honey pack. I checked it. God damn. Yes, come back to us, Wordly. Keep talking. Wordly, come back to us. Please, we still need you. Then do you just wanna... You wanna put up a... Need to clean up. Thank you for the hydrate, Henry. Do you really want content? What do you mean content? Or do you want to join this person here? Lavender. If you really want it, we can join it. I mean, it's up to you. Should we rather join this lavender person instead? If the other one has honey pack? Because I don't want to deal with honey pack. I'll be so dead ass. Even if they're better now, I don't want to deal with honey pack. It's a fresh though. But I mean, okay. Then I guess we're doing the fresh. We joining the fresh. Shut the fuck. I'm ending stream. No, you fucked up your chance. I'm ending stream. Alright. Thank you everyone so much for coming today. I'm ending stream right now. Because fuck Wordly. Because fuck you and your stupid dumb sentences. You know what? Let me... God damn it. What's the question? Shut up! Please! 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 Please no more. Please no more. Please. Please no more. You know, I'm not even gonna raid out. I'm not raiding out. I'm ending stream. Good night, everyone. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Start your evening, whatever time zone you're in. And fuck